Well. Look what decided to come on in.
Alright, how's it going?
It's going well.
You must have got up bright and early to be here before me.
Yes, sir. Well, that kid wouldn't stop snoring in my goddamn ear.
Alright, I can imagine. You don't share a bedroom with him now, do you?
Oh, God, no, that's with Miss Caddy. I had to leave her in Blackwater because I came here to do some business, and I recruited a Swedish man by the name of Sven.
I'll send your telegram to her, Caddy and Joe.
Okay, oh, you know that he was here.
Yeah, but I told him to come Valentine.
Yeah, no, but we took a bit of a nap in the inn, and I could only afford one room, so he took the floor, I took the bed, and he just snored, and it's basically next to my ear how loud it was, so I couldn't sleep a wink. So I got up bright and early to get the hell out of the room.
I can imagine it's not very pleasant.
No, it's like a goddamn bear next to your ear, that man.
Go on, kid, how did you sleep on the floor?
Yep.
Did you have a good night's sleep?
I don't know, or maybe I feel kind of tired.
Well, then you didn't have a good night's sleep then, did you?
Probably not.
Hey, well, kid, talk to Mr. Evans. I'm gonna go out and take a piss.
But I want to take a piss too.
No, you're not. You're gonna talk to Mr. Evans.
But I don't want to take a piss so I miss you.
You know, kid, take a piss. Then we'll exchange.
Well, okay, sure.
You know, I think he likes you.
Yeah, I can gather that.
You know, sometimes I don't think you should be too hard on him. I think he just wanna looks up to you.
Well, I mean, kind of have to be hard on somebody to make him a better person.
That's true, I suppose. He just needs discipline, I guess.
And tons of it. Tell me he wants to piss right next to another man. You don't do that.
No, I suppose if he was standing next to certain other individuals, he'd get the shite kicked out of him.
Exactly. I'm hanging on by a goddamn string. The kid told me he wants to, what was it, sniff my hair when I'm sleeping?
Oh, I don't know if I could abide by that.
He has a creepy obsession, and I really didn't want to get one room, but I certainly didn't have enough money to buy two. So I just kind of hope for the best, and hopefully he knocked out before I did.
I hope you don't mind now, but I don't fancy sharing a horse with him, to be honest.
No, he's sleeping out in the corral. Or maybe even the coop. He ain't coming in the house.
I mean, you did interview him like everyone else, didn't you?
He isn't really a part of the gang. He's abiding by the rules, but he isn't in the gang. He's just getting enough money because his mom's sick.
Alright, it's okay.
He's getting money and then he's leaving. He's a kid. He's like 16 years old. I don't want him to be a part of this life, so he's doing one score. One. And then he's gone.
The problem with that is it gets addictive.
Unfortunately, well, I'll tell him that if I see him in a bank robbery or store robbery with anybody else, I'll beat the shit out of him. I told him that. I told him this is the one thing he needs to do. Then he needs to live his normal life doing cold delivery or working at a bar or something. But I told him I understand he needs to make some easy money, and this is the easiest he's going to get.
So, I heard you were trying to speak to the Craze before I decided to take myself a nap. Did you manage to arrange that?
I haven't arranged it quite yet. Him, Mr. Cray, seems to be a busy man, but once I see him, I'll talk to him. Ask him exactly what the hell his criminal tax is, because it sounds kind of bullshit to me.
That was the longest piss I ever had.
Okay, now, Mr. Evans, please talk to him.
I'll keep him here. Alright, John, how's it going?
It's going fine.
Sit in the chair, kid.
Sure. How do I, what, Bill? There we go. So, what's your name again?
David Evans.
Oh, yep, I remember now. My name's Sir John.
I know, we spent some time together yesterday.
Yep. You want some more bread?
Do I want some what now?
Do you want some bread? Bread to eat?
Go on then, aye. That's mighty kind of you.
Sure. Or here you go.
Oh,
Oh, I, I think
you know,
I,
I just had to stretch my legs, you know how it is.
I think I somehow just chewed another person. Is that person near Dale? Hello?
Hello?
I gave the bread to the wrong person somehow. So I'm gonna throw it somewhere around here. I don't know.
It's alright, kids.
Maybe someone upstairs.
It's only a loaf of bread now, let's not get
Oh.
into...
I think it's a person. Where'd he go?
There's a person here. Kid! Fucking hell.
What the hell?
Oi, kid! Stay with me now, or I will kick the shit out of you now. Stop running around looking for... Stop
but I
looking...
want the bread back.
I'll give you some bread now. Now follow me.
No. I just want to, give the bread to you properly.
I've got bread now. Now stop running around and sit down and talk to me.
Okay, sure.
Jim's got some business to attend to, right? And the way you're gonna show responsibility is not fucking running around like a fucking child.
Sure.
I know it's boring, but you gotta do it. If you had given someone $20, it'd be a different story, but it's only one piece of bread.
Sure. I really hope we're doing a big job today.
Well, we'll see what's happening and I'll play it by ear.
We gotta, get some money fast. I need some money fast.
Well, I would keep your voice down and I wouldn't be shouting from the rafters.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You know, we don't...
Sorry about that. Who the hell's running around?
I'm sure Mr. Sky will be back soon enough.
So, do you like Miss Sky?
But Mr. Sky?
Yeah, do you like him?
Oh, he's been alright to me.
He's the goddamn best.
You know, he's only hard on you because he wants you to learn.
Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me that.
You know, if you don't listen now and run around, people are gonna take advantage of you.
I guess, but I'm not dumb. I mean, my papa, he was dumb, but he kind of never was around.
You know, I once heard this great saying,
Oh,
right? You wanna talk low, talk slow, and don't say much, and you'll be alright.
sure.
So, the less you say, the better.
Yeah, but I'll try to do that.
And maybe if you save up and buy yourself a nice leather jacket or a nice hat and get yourself a rifle, you might look as if you can handle yourself.
my guns also.
Well, I already have the revolver.
I mean, that's alright. You only need a revolver.
I don't have much money now. That's why I gotta do your help, you know?
Alright, Mr. Sky.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry about that. A bit longer than I expected.
I don't trust the people up there.
Well, they might be the people we're looking for, so follow me.
Oh.
Hey there, folk.
Hello?
Hey there. So, I'm just gonna be all right with you. The way you're dressed, you the craze.
Depends
Yeah,
who's
we are.
asking.
Put your goddamn gun away. We're not gonna fire at you.
Who are you?
My name's Jim Sky.
And you do what? Exactly.
I'm sorry?
You said
My name-
Jim Scar?
My name's Jim Sky. Yes, sir.
Have we met the Jim Scar before?
No.
Have you met us before?
No, but I know of you. I believe I sent Damien a telegram once before, trying to meet up with him, talk to him.
How long ago?
Weeks ago. I don't think I ever got one back.
Apologies if I didn't say it in time.
No, it's okay.
Also,
Just a few-
apologies for the gun, but you see, we are in conflict with many people around.
I've heard about it. Don't worry.
Yeah,
we're not gonna touch our guns either. We don't want no conflict with nobody.
We're always on guard, you see.
No, I know. Believe the O'Sheas are one of your big problems.
Problems,
None
no
of them.
confrontations. Yeah, sure.
Well, from what Harley told me, he ran you out of Saint Denis and stuck you in Valentine.
No. What happened is that we left Saint Denis and came to Valentine's to tax criminals from doing crime here. And of course, we have Airfields as a front, but it's a fake front for them to go and have fun with.
You understood?
So they just go and burn this shit up, and we laugh about it.
Okay.
You
and
see,
you-
we're
Go
tapping on their heads so far. Well, anyways,
Right. And you mean tax people specifically in Valentine, not anywhere around the state.
no.
Okay, because
I mean, we don't tax for now, but you see, this tried to happen, and the first people were the O'Sheas.
Right. Well, my name's Jim Sky. I run a gang called the Sky Gang. I have a few more folk coming into Valentine. Don't worry, we're not causing no trouble. However, I want to make a pact with your gang, as I have a few others, because right now we cannot afford conflict at the moment. And quite frankly, we don't want to. We're a peaceful gang. We try to be. And we would like to make a pact with your gang. There is a pact that I'd like to make where nobody shoots anybody as long as they know that they're a part of each other's gang. For example, if I see any of you, we're not going to rob you, hurt you, shoot you, none of that. We expect the same from you to us.
Right.
Something like that. You know, like I said, we like to make friends.
All right. I can understand that.
And if you need time to think about it, by all means, I don't mind. If you'd like to
I
make a
don't need to
decision
think
right here
of
and now.
anything, my friend. Don't worry.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, you know, we're not a peaceful folk. You know, we're very peaceful in terms of shooting people. We don't like doing that.
All right. Back do you have? I don't know you, but I'm pretty sure if you come up to people like that, this shows some balls, which I'm very interested of meeting you balls. I mean,
Well-
this sounds kind of, yeah.
No, I
anyways,
understand.
You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I absolutely
So-
understand.
What's the people behind you, so can we know your names just in case?
Alright, how's it going? Hey, my name's
Oh,
David
hello.
Welsh.
David?
David Evans.
All right.
This is Mr. Evans back there with that blonde-haired kid. His name is Joseph. I call him Kid.
John Baker.
John Baker, and then back there behind him is Mrs. Catty Long.
Right.
So you're all part of the familia.
Yes, we're all family. We don't like to be called a gang. We like to be called a family because that's how I see all my folk. I don't see him as co-workers, friends. I see him as none of that. See him all as
Cowboy.
family.
Yeah, me too.
And we have a few
Let
more
me-
people. Oh, go ahead.
Let
Go
me
ahead.
ask you some questions, Mister. What's your name again? Sorry,
Jim
I'm-
Scott.
Jim Scott. Jimmy. All right, my name is Percy Gray, and I would like to ask you: have you
Sure.
done this with different other groups around the state? This pack, you said.
We have, I believe, one's the Higgins and the O'Shea's.
So you have a
And-
pack with the O'Shea's.
Now, Peck
Yes.
is...
Yeah,
now, mind you,
I know,
Peck
I know.
is a... Let me explain how a Peck works.
I
I'm not
understand
going to...
that completely.
Okay,
understand.
perfect. I'm not going to be involved in gang wars and stuff
Of
like
course,
that.
of course.
I just want to give an understanding that we're all friends and nothing bad's going to happen to each other in our specific gangs.
Yeah, understandable.
Because I give people my full respect unless they disrespect me. It's kind of those mutual respects. But yeah, no, don't worry about it. We're not going to side with anybody. So
Oh, I'm not worrying.
nothing
about
about
anything,
nothing
trust
about
me.
that.
I'm not worrying about anything. It's not what I do. In fact, yeah. Sometimes conflicts makes the blood popping. Tries keeps you on guard, makes you better
Jim
man.
Sky,
sometimes.
right?
Jim Sky, yes sir.
Alistair,
Percy,
Alan
you
Watson,
seem very
Raymond,
chilled out, to
Roland.
be honest.
What about Alan?
You know those
Roland?
names?
I've heard of them. They are not affiliated with me whatsoever.
All right. Well, that's what I heard. You say I did some research. I know about you, Jim.
Oh, that's good to hear. Yes, I took a British man by the name of Alan Watson, took him to a bank robbery, and typically I don't hurt people. But this older British man dressed in all red, fancy mustache was talking a lot of lip.
He was awful.
So I kicked him around a little bit. I don't like him. And if his friend Roland's or anything
All right.
like that, I might as well kick him too.
Conflict.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. We need to go.
What's up,
We need to go.
boys?
What's up, boys?
Oh, he was.
What the hell's
Doesn't
going
matter.
on?
Have a good day.
You all be safe.
Oh,
Holy shit! What the hell?
Just don't turn around. Don't turn around. It's none of our business.
You know, in a
Yep,
time
none of
where
us, like I said, I'm not going to be involved in any kind of sides.
Nope.
all right.
I
We're
don't
neutral in
be
this.
in
We
some
don't believe in
war.
none of this.
Oh, Bonzo.
Fonzo's a bit rude. Okay.
Oh, you bastards!
You
Oh,
okay?
goodness me, are you all right?
So, yep, just keep going.
Oh,
It's not, this is not our fight.
Nope.
All right.
My God.
Hey, go back there and help that lady. Evans, go back there and help that lady. Oh, does
She's
she? Nope,
got
never
a
mind.
horse.
Never mind.
You're right, ma'am. You're right. You're right. Follow us.
You okay, ma'am? Okay, yeah, this is not our fault. We're leaving. Yeah, the craze of dealing with something, and quite frankly, I don't want to be a part of it.
Yeah, a bunch of O'Shea's just rolled into town, so I'm
Yeah. That's it. Very nice to meet you. I'm Jim Scott.
nice to meet you. I'm Finley McCoy.
Nice to meet you, Mrs. McCoy. What do you do?
I'm a reporter. But
Oh.
a lot
Well,
of-
that's some juicy reportings back there.
yeah. But I'm
Maybe
more
you're
of a,
nice. I
more
don't
of-
care.
yeah,
Go
more
ahead,
of
go
an
ahead.
after the fact sort of reporter.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Do you write for like any kind of a paper? Oh dear, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. Let's go on top of the mountain. We wait for this all to settle over.
Wait for the other guy.
Who? Yeah, well. for the day, I hope, for reporting.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope so.
We'll sit here, wait for things to die down a little bit. Maybe see if we can't see Joe come through. I'll set up a fire if I have any logs in my bag. That was a pleasant introduction.
You're
At least we know the O'Sheas aren't fucking around, eh?
Suppose it's good as any.
Yeah, they're very, very clearly a serious gang when it comes down to conflicts. How many O'Sheas did you all see? Because I didn't see any. I just heard the voice and had to leave.
There was 6.
I don't see any.
Holy
goodness.
shit.
They rode past me on the way into town, asked if I was friends with the Crays.
Oh.
Because I had my trench coat and flat cap on, so.
For heaven's sake, well, I need to clear my thoughts quickly. So if you don't mind, you're free to stay around, Mrs.
McCoy.
McCoy. You're free to stay around and talk to some of my folk.
Alrighty.
I
Careful.
need to clear my head quickly because
Alrighty.
that was an interesting first meet.
Oh, you want to
Yeah.
cook? Well, I can. Oh, wait. No, I can't anymore.
Oh, there we go. I'm gonna just take her real quick pee.
Oh, all right.
So make
Don't watch.
right, Miss Cathy. So how are you then?
I'm sorry?
So how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing all right, thank you. How are you doing?
Not too bad. That was an interesting meet with the Crays now, wasn't it? Unless you
Seems
share.
like it.
So, Miss McCoy, how about you? Yeah, I heard you run a newspaper.
I've been running an independent one called the Evening Star. We haven't had a lot of issues out this last week or so, just because of some craziness going on. I wasn't able to
Alright.
write quite as much as I wanted.
I've got some stories for you,
Oh
From
yeah.
back in the valleys, you want to write it down, or, stuff you can publish. If you're interested, that is.
I mean, hey, I've got a moment, right? I ain't going back into town anytime soon until that clears up.
Exactly.
Just give me a moment. What kind of stories you got?
I got a few stories about my friends being drunk back in the valleys. I've got a few stories about, some terrible, debacles, some things going wrong down the mines, stuff like that. Depends
Okay.
depends what you want. You want to have I'll tell you a story, an embarrassing story about my friend, John Williams, and him getting so drunk in one of the inns in the valley, he couldn't even remember. So,
That is pretty bad.
me and my friend John, right, we went to our friend Thomas's wedding, right? So Thomas and his wife, Virginia, were getting married, and we were at the party, and the wedding finished, right? And we thought, well, we can't stop now, so we thought, fuck it, let's keep drinking. So we ended up going down a few streets over, and we found a local inn that was still open. So we ended up in the inn from 1 AM till about 7 AM all night drinking. Now, Johnny is about 6'7" and weighs like 400 pounds. He's a big guy. and I was trying to
Yes.
keep up for him.
Goodness me.
I was trying to drink him pint for pint, lager for lager. And
It's a tall order.
it was impossible, seeing how I'm only 5'5". I was just about dying. So
Yeah.
it got to about 4 a.m. and all I heard was Johnny shouting my name. He's going, "Die, Die, where are you, Die?"
Now that was the longest piss I've ever had.
So Johnny comes running over. Where did he find me? I'm in the outhouse with my trousers around my ankles. I'd only went and fallen asleep in the toilet, didn't I?
Oh,
But I'd been falling asleep. I was there for 2 hours. No one knew where I was. I had this.
goodness me.
Yeah, I pooed myself to sleep. I did. But then once I'd woken up, I went, "Fuck it, let's go back and have another few beers."
I mean, yeah, you just started sleeping it off, so might as well go back. Oh my goodness.
Just in case your your newspaper needs a comedy section.
I mean, hey, it never hurts to have a funny story. People could use that every once in a while.
How long have you been reporting?
Since I got to state, which has been about, I want to say, 3.5 weeks now.
What's your interest in it?
In reporting?
Sure.
Just telling people the news. I feel like there's I don't know, there's a gap of that right now, and I think it'd be good for people to not just get everything through hearsay and
Keep to the good news, because news I read about nowadays, they don't include all the good stuff. It's all the bad things, and then they over exaggerate those bad things. Keep the good things, keep the you can insert some bad things, but make sure it's real to life. Don't exaggerate it.
Oh yeah.
I'd rather read a newspaper that has lowest amount of views and be reliable than have the most amount of views and be over exaggerated.
I can respect that, sir. Trust me.
Because I've read a newspaper, big explosion in saloon, but turns out it was a little bit of dynamite that blew up a counter.
Yeah.
So make it real life. Don't over exaggerate things. People respect you for it.
I mean, if you ever are able to find some old copies of what I've written so far in the notice boards of the post office, you might most of what I write, or at least recently that I've written, is about businesses and such. So I really am trying to more tell those people's stories than other things.
So, Miss, I would write a letter to Mr. Clifton Wells.
Oh.
Mr. Clifton Wells is a used gun salesman up in Annisburg.
Oh, okay.
And I was very fresh off the boat, and he showed me the kindest generosity that, as Mr. Sky here was talking about, which you don't often find. And he taught me the valuable lesson that pass it along. You know what I'm saying? Do something good, and each day you try and pass it along to the next person.
By the way, Mr. Evans, I had hired recently a Mr. Sven Anderson. He said he knew you.
Mr. Sven Anderson?
Oh, that's right.
I don't remember bumping into a Sven Anderson.
Because he said he met a David Evans, said he was your friend.
What kind of accent did he have?
Swedish.
I'm sure I would have met a Swedish guy named...
Then it was probably Clark then. It was one of the two, so I was waiting to make sure. Okay. Well, I reckon things may have calmed down, probably. So we want to go... Actually, who wants to come down with me and check? I'd rather have one person. The rest of you stay up here.
I'll come.
Anybody else?
I can come.
All right, kid, you stay here with Mr. Evans.
Well, I
and
want to
the reporter.
come.
No, it's too dangerous for you. You know, if they start shooting, you'll get hurt.
You know, I think you
fine.
could take the kid. You know, I think you could trust him.
No, if you're shot, it'd be my responsibility. All right, I'll be back, folks.
Yo, Tom was
That's
waiting
Is it Fonso?
a
Yes.
long time for Jim.
In fact, Miss.
The segment's okay.
Fuck. I was gonna suggest Miss McCoy that we escort you to the telegram office. I do suggest that you send a letter to Clifton Wells.
You wouldn't happen to know how to spell his name?
I
would you?
do actually. Yes, I do. Yeah.
You want me to do that?
No, we can all go together. I'm sure we'll be heading back into town in a minute.
Oh, sure.
How do you spell his name?
It's CLI
Mm-hmm.
FTON.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Then it's Wells, WELLS. And he should be the gunsmith up in Anniesburg.
I will be sure to write him and see if I can't get in contact with him.
If you say a Welshman put you his way, I'm sure he'd be more than happy to oblige.
Okay. And what was your name, sir?
David Evans. And you are Finley McCoy, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for the story and for the tip.
No, it's alright. You know, I was curious because obviously, you know, there's the Greys, the O'Sheas, you know, the Comanche and all that, and all the other gangs running around you. You know, you would imagine it would be quite good to get on the good side. You know, try and be a bit of an investigative journalism.
You know, it's funny you say that. I'm on pretty good terms with the O'Sheas, actually, all things considered.
But are you in good enough terms that they would actually tell you they're coming to Valentine to do a job now?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Yeah, you want to be on that good terms, you know, or you know.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, though.
Yeah, because I suppose if someone finds out they've got a snitch, the first person they're gonna look at is you before someone on the inside.
Mm-hmm. First thing they're gonna look for is the person whose name's on the article.
Well, I suppose you wouldn't be doing that. You would only publish it after the thing drops.
Mm-hmm. It's not a bad
You better
idea.
get back, you kid, but he's gonna go fucking mental.
Sure.
Look, I don't fucking care, but Mr. Sky will fucking kick the shit out of you. So it's your choice.
No, I don't really do. He'll do that.
I tell you what, why don't you do me a favor? Go hunt for me. Go get me a buck or something.
Oh, sure. I'll come back with something.
You got 2 minutes now. Go. Suppose that'll kill some time for the poor bastard.
Seems like the good sort.
He's alright. I suppose it's trying to content the boredom.
Boredom is a dangerous thing.
Well, you don't want to be too brash now, you know, running around pointing shotguns at people or, you know.
Shooting up Valentine.
Fuck, they're coming back now. Bastard. Excuse me.
I'm back.
Excellent time, man.
Yep.
All right, Mrs. Guy wants us to go to the saloon.
Alright. Right, kid, let's go to the saloon.
Oh, sure.
Oh, you got it there? Oh. I had no
I
idea
got
where
this
the
book
moon-
in less than a minute.
I reckon you'll have more luck getting the meat off of that than selling it to the butchers. I once sold
Was
one
that
of
you,
them
Jack?
deers and I got $1 for it.
Oh,
This is Joe.
damn.
I
Joe.
looked a bit different yesterday.
What
You,
is?
I
you
came-
sure didn't shoot the deer?
Sorry, what?
Is you shoot the deer or you wounded your pelt?
I mean, you drop him off at the butcher's and you skin it then and there, and he gives you like one.
Well, I don't have a knife.
It's
gonna be a
alright.
problem.
I'll fucking skin it. Don't worry about it. I'll do it for you.
Oh, thank you.
You should buy yourself a knife, boy.
Yeah.
I think that's a
I'll-
little too
I'll
dangerous
think
for him.
about that.
He needs to grow up at some point. I mean, I reckon I'd rather see him with a knife than that bow he's carrying. I'd rather not get an arrow in my back as we're fighting other people.
So, did you have a nice time in Valentine, Joe?
I just got there after all the shit.
After all this
I
shit?
spent most of my day down in Tumbleweed trying to get a hold of my horse. He was escaping me all over the place. So I decided to buy a new one because I came into quite the money today.
Alright, how'd you get so much money?
Wagon deliveries.
Alright, that's what you've been doing all day, is it?
I went from Tumbleweed up to Annesburg, from Annesburg to Coulter, from Coulter to Beaches, from Beaches to Tumbleweed.
So
I
you
had
must...
enough money to buy myself a new horse, some new clothes, and this Winchester repeater.
Fucking hell, Joe.
Yep.
Talk about splashing the cash on yourself.
You gotta be luxurious at some points.
I do like your outfit, mate, though. I might ask you if I can copy it, you know? It's very,
I don't
stylish.
mind.
We need
Maybe-
a uniform.
I said the same to Jim if there was anything specific, you know, showing that we're the gang, but he said that everyone's free to dress in whatever they want.
Hey, folks, it's up here. Just letting you know, up here.
Alright.
Alright, you want us to come up or?
Fucking bastards.
Worked with him personal, said what was on my family, and I'm sorry for that. Anyways, it's a big long story, but what I know for a fact is that do you know Mr. Harlow?
And then Red Hollow, I'm not afraid of. That's the only man in the world I'll team up with anybody to get rid of.
Well, he came twice in St. Denis. I showed him how the floor smells. Then he left. But then again he came back, said let's put everything under the table. I told him it's alright, I understand the frustration. We can put this under the table. Then he attacked 2 members of my family without a single word. No honor, no dignity.
'Cause that sounds like him.
Right. Then we came here in Valentine's. I was shot to find him and he showed up with 5 men.
Jesus.
We put them all down. And in them there were 2 natives. One of them was the war chief of Comanche called Looks for War. So Mr. Harlow met the floor again. And I heard also that Miss Williamson, O'Shea's, and Miss Harley hold hands. Because when I shot the O'Shea's down St. Denis, I shot Harley Freeman also with an Liam. I don't understand what's going on, Mr. Jim. But all I know is that some people don't get the memo. You know, it's kind of hard to see through this thing, but we'll see how this goes.
Well, here's the situation. Mr. Harlow is one of the most hard-headed, idiotic, pig-minded people I've ever met in my life. First thing he knows is violence. Secondly, well, to be honest with you, I think he only knows violence. I don't think he knows what talking is.
Right.
So I understand, and like I said, if there's anything I help you with Mr. Hollow, and only Mr. Hollow, I'll be more than happy to help you with him.
It's all right.
Did you get shot?
You see, from what I understood, they don't claim nothing. They just show up, they do this thing, and then they disappear for a long time. So it's all right. It's not like a big deal. And it's pretty much very easy to handle. Even, I mean, so far, we didn't see any resistance and nothing strong. We're actually against the war right now. Kinda, I would say. And thank God you're one of them that are not against the craze, and you're very talkative, and I appreciate that. I appreciate you coming to us. I never had the chance to meet you in person, your family.
Well, I'm happy Duke can meet us now. And like I said, we're folk that respect other people. We're not going to give you a bad impression. We don't know nothing about you. We're not going to take people's word on it. So I want to meet you myself. Talk to you myself. See how you are. You seem like a respectful guy. Which I can appreciate.
Well, we have the traditions of honor and respect. So,
well, like I said, I had like once before, and I just want to make this very, very clear because Harley asked me to be a part of a war with him, and I told him, so to make it very clear. Well, we're friends. I'm not going to attack you. You're not going to attack us. We're not going to rob you. Vice versa. We're not going to do nothing bad to each other. But I will not participate in the war with you. I will not do anything. And, like, for example, if it's with Mr. Hollow, though, Mr. Hollow, I'll be more than happy to do anything that I can.
Understood. All right. You see, I don't mind people being around enemies I have. It's I don't have that big of an ego. Someone can be friends with both groups.
Yeah, sure.
It's it's understandable.
I mean, as long as I'm not going on sides, and I think that's okay.
Understood. I would like you to forgive me though, because my my left thigh is kind of.
No, I can't see. I see you holding that.
I appreciate it, and I hope I talk to you again.
Of course.
Thanks for the word, and also thanks to you folk. All right, I'm gonna see you around.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you, Mr. Craig. Come on, folks, let's ride. We gotta go to Saint Denis.
All right.
All right, let's.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
Alfonso, Miss Caddy, if you follow.
All right.
Get better, Mr. Craig.
Appreciate it.
What happened to his leg? Oh my.
Bad business. All right, everybody mounted up. I think Mr. Anderson is a heavy sleeper, so we're going to do this without him. But we have enough. Let's go.
Right. Off to Saint Denis for, I'm sure, some business.
the other two?
I think everyone else's horse ran out of stamina.
Okay, hey everybody, we're gonna go into the next stables, which is in Rhodes, and have the horse takers, take care of the horses quickly.
Sure.
So let's go to Rhodes and stable your horses at Rhodes. We'll get a drink or something, then we'll head back on to Saint Denis. So let's go.
Sure.
No, I saw a lot of deputies around. I feel like the bank tellers are gonna be very more than willing to open up their safes.
I hope so.
I saw a
They better.
lot
Better
of
be
deputies.
safe.
Yeah, I know. So we need to be quick about it. So like I said, stable the horses, let the horse keepers, feed up your horses. I heard there's like a brand new shot they can give them. They can feel all better. So we're gonna put them in the stables. Let them. We took care of them for like 5 minutes or so. Grab a drink, and then we'll be on our way.
I'm not gonna.
I hope you don't.
Oh, careful.
And alcohol is
Oh,
every. Oh, dear. And alcohol is every man's language. We're gonna follow the tracks. God damn it, Fonzo! It's a snake. No bigger than it. And I'll explain the plan a bit more thoroughly inside of the saloon. Hopefully, no one's around.
That's perfect.
All right, we're gonna take a ride up here, and we're gonna not go on the bridge. God, Fonzo, you're $250, and I expect them to breed you better. Actually, you know what we can do? As a matter of fact, we can stable the horses at Rhodes, and then we'll have the horse caretakers transfer them over to Saint Denis, and I'll take us a cart. I have a big cart we all can
alright.
take a ride on.
That's a
That's a
splendid
good
idea.
idea.
Oh, it's real fancy.
I think we can just sit and talk on the road over.
Exactly.
That's very nice.
Yeah, well, like I said, we'll have the horse takers take them over to Saint Denis for us.
On a train or something.
I think that's what they might do. All right, cross through the trees here. Now, mind you, when we leave Saint Denis, oh dear, Fonzo, come on.
Had it.
All right, stable your horse. All right, let me everyone look that way. I'm gonna see if I can't talk to the coach. Caller.
So, Caddy,
Yes.
you remember yesterday that bloke who came up to me in Blackwater and wanted to fight?
Oh, yes?
That happened to me twice more today. But
Twice more?
this time they started shooting.
Seriously?
There are
Why
two
would they do
corpses
that?
floating south from Annisburg as we speak.
All right, everybody, hop on.
Yeah.
Oh,
I really don't understand why.
Oof. Wow.
It's very fancy, isn't it?
Good lord. We're riding in style.
well, I
There
didn't
you
think
go.
I'd be as fancy as this.
I need to
we're-
be in my head for a bit.
Yeah, sure. It might take us a little while to get there. Well, enjoy the ride, everybody, on the carriage of luxury, or whatever you like to call it.
Yep.
My lords, my ladies, how's it going?
We basically are royalty, aren't we?
You know, Mr. Sky, I had an idea, but I don't know how it permits, if I may vocalize a thought I had.
My friend, this is a gang about freedom. You can vocalize any thought. Hell, if you don't like me, you could vocalize that. So go for it.
No, so, I was wondering about how kidnapping someone and ransoming them would work.
We don't
Oh.
kidnap people.
Well, there you go. See, I was wondering.
Yeah, we don't do something like that because then that starts a whole mess of things.
What do you mean repercussions and whatnot?
Exactly. Plus, we have no reason to. Now,
Oh,
if someone
that
starts
is
a
true.
war with us, that's a whole different story.
Now, see, the only reason I thought about kidnap was for the ransom part of it. Not because I want to hurt them, but anyway. Only because I thought that you could take them for monetary gain.
Well, I guess we'd have to talk about that as a gang. I guess that is a form of robbing, and as long as we don't hurt
It is
them.
indeed.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I never wanted to in any way physically hurt them, nor intentionally hurt them. Like, you know, the physical, you know, beating of them is only to persuade the person that they have to ask for money, sends it faster and stops delaying it. That's it.
Like I said, it's something we have to talk about.
Oh,
Speaking
yeah.
of which, if everybody would please line up right here, it's facing the wagon.
Oh,
I know, Mr. Joe is currently meditating, so we'll wait a moment. But yeah,
I
well-
think that's a very good idea because a lot of people make sure to not have any money on them, only a few cents.
Oh no,
I mean,
no. So the concept
Yes.
isn't to get the money from them where it's on them. So for example, right?
Yes, that's what I mean. But because, well, if you have a ransom, they can actually take some money out from the bank.
Exactly. But
So that
but-
is a good thing.
so what you would do, for example, let's say you two are married, right?
Uh-huh.
And you're not part of the gang. So let's say the Crays, right? I'm just using a gang that we know. Kidnap you, Miss Caffey, right? And they take you to a secret location. Now, that means we can contact the husband or someone that's your friend or family or someone that wants you back, or the deputies, and say, pay us $100 or $200 or whatever dollars, or we will, you know, do nasty things. Even though we won't,
Uh-huh.
we obviously lie, and then we
course.
return the person back and we get the ransom transferred into, you know, someone's bank account.
Hmm.
But like I said, we'll talk about that more
Yes, yeah.
more in full back at camp. But right now, I'd like to mention something. Yeah, I was
Oh.
trying. Top here. Yes, can't do that, can I? Anyway, so I'd like to make an announcement to everybody, and it's about Mrs. Caddy. Now, Mrs. Caddy has been with me for a long time. She's the longest-standing member, apart from Mrs. Jessie. Mrs. Caddy is around more. She has proven herself to be independent and has proven herself to be good at what she does. So I'd like to announce her as my second hand.
Really, Mrs. Scott? Are you sure?
100% positive, Miss Caddy. I know you. You've been around forever. You deserve it.
Oh, well, thank you.
So everyone,
Congratulations.
congratulations, Mr. Caddy.
Thank you, everybody.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Real happy for you, Miss Caddy. Like I
I'm
said,
happy
you know,
too.
you've been around here for a long time. You know what you're doing, and if I do something stupid, you can stop me from doing it. So there you go. All right, well, everybody hop back on. That was just a real quick announcement I wanted to make.
All right.
I'll make sure to inform
Congrats.
everybody else.
Thank you.
Don't worry, there's promotions for everybody else as long as you stick with me. There'll be some for all y'all. Hey, tell me, does anybody here have any special talents?
I suppose I can whistle.
Okay, well, let me be more specific. Special talents as in doctoring, you know, musician, something like that.
I suppose not.
I don't think I'm very good at much, no.
Me either.
Mr. Joe,
Sorry, what?
do you have any special talents like, you know, doctoring or musician or anything like that?
Nope, not really.
What about you, kid?
Oh, or no?
I suppose.
I
Not
think
really.
the kid can yodel. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure he's a
other
good
than they're
yodeler.
running around, I guess.
I suppose
Alright.
the weird part was if we had special talents, we'd probably be doing it legally.
True.
If we
well,
were a doctor, we would be a doctor.
No, actually, we used to have a doctor.
Oh really? What the?
Yeah.
What was he
German
making?
and Wolfgang von Heitz.
Was he making more money doing this than being a
Well,
doctor or something?
I have to admit,
He
guys,
was
I
in
do have
Germany,
a
but
really
he was very
special
bored with
talent.
his life.
What's your special
There is
talent?
something I'm really good at, but I can't do it professionally, and that is drinking.
Oh well, I
I
don't have
am
a
a
special. That special talent's good, but it is not what I need.
I mean, I'm the same. I'm a master with the ladies.
Oh,
But it
such a talent.
doesn't come in often. Useful.
The kid's a master with the ladies as well. His mama loved him a lot.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sure that leprechaun outfit pleases every lady.
Oh, the
it
leprechaun
does.
outfit is the best. Maybe it's time we swap to those outfits.
I think so too. So everybody, go to the Saint Denis clothing store, put on something fancy that you don't already wear.
I'm already wearing something fancy.
I think he means something you don't usually wear.
Yeah, I figured. Oh, I've got an idea. I've got an idea.
Oh, mine is gonna be dynamite. Although I don't know what my voice will sound like.
All right, everybody, yeah, get dressed up in something fancy.
When you say fancy, do you mean like just anything?
Something like this.
Right, okay.
Hold on, let me turn here. Something like that.
Oh, I already have an idea.
You're already sorted.
Oh, I already had this prepared. I already knew I was robbing a bank, so...
Well, I mean, it's not fancy per se, but it's something. I don't care as long as it's not what you're wearing.
Well,
I
I
just
mean,
pref-
I was really preparing for Chinese New Year, to be honest.
Oh,
I prefer everybody to wear something fancy, but like I said, this is free. Do whatever the hell you want. I don't mind.
I was already wearing something fancy, so I don't think I'd be.
Well, I mean, it's something that you wear regularly, Mr. Joe.
Well, I'm not gonna disappoint.
I see that the kid's not going to be a leprechaun no more.
Aw,
Well, you like the leprechaun outfit?
I'm gonna miss my leprechaun.
I mean, to be honest, the leprechaun outfit's kind of like your status symbol now. Like, you need to
Yeah,
put
yeah,
on
yeah.
your
You're gonna
green-
have to.
Yeah, your green top hat and go for it.
You're gonna have to use the leprechaun outfit until you get arrested. If you get caught, scrap it and come up with something new. But I mean, if it works, it works.
I don't think. I think he's dressing really hard in his head, and he can't hear none of us.
Yeah.
Next time I'll dress super fancy.
Or he's undressing really hard.
He's dressed up in like a very gray suit. Okay, well, Mr. Evans, Mr. Evans and Mr. Clark, you both have rifles.
That's correct, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so you got Evans and Clark, you both are going to be up top,
Right, same as before.
same as before.
Right.
What's the
And-
deal up there? Just so I know.
Just look down. If anyone gets lassoed or hogtied, you give us covering fire.
You can't wear a mask and a hat at the same time.
You can. You just have to pick the hat first, then the mask, and then put on the hat afterwards.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
God damn it.
Hello, I am Wolf.
God damn it.
What's wrong?
What happened to your voice there, pal?
Me? I swapped it up. You know, I can't have people listening who I am.
I am Wolf.
I am Pink Man.
Hello, pink man. I eat pink pigs for breakfast. Nom nom nom.
There we go.
I just realised that that's some good code names. You can be the wolf and I'll be the piggy.
There are pig masks.
I'm be a rich man.
I've just
I see that.
I've just realised that
All
that's
the way from the earth.
that's some
Great Britain.
fucking good code
Actually,
names.
that's
Like
yeah,
me,
that's a
me,
good
the two
idea, just
wolves
being
can be-
animals.
yeah, two wolves up in the balcony, and you 3 piggies go into the bank to rob it.
Gotta refill that piggy bank.
Yeah.
I suppose that'd be right. Hey kid, make sure you put on a pig mask.
The wolves are giving cover and fire into the
I
piggies.
forgot
Go,
about
go,
that.
go.
Okay, are you all nearly done here? Almost done.
Almost, aye.
Okay.
What's that fucking...
You kind of looks like a posh cunt, to be honest. Oh, be quiet. It's fine. Yeah, basically, yeah. So both of you are going to go up top, yeah, and once we successfully have left out of your line of sight, you guys are free to go. As long as you guys find an escape plan, you guys need to find that. Okay. You know, you look ridiculous in outfit.
Me?
Yes.
Well, he's not talking to me. I look fucking awesome.
Well, I felt a little cool. I mean, good.
No, I
No,
need
we
to.
don't.
Ooh,
on-
look at
once I'm
that.
finished, me and you have to spend more time. I'm gonna have to get some direction from you, Joe.
What?
I look fabulous.
I'm gonna have to, get the right outfit.
Ah, it doesn't matter too much.
All right, let's go get on your horses.
Operation Wolfpack.
I can understand you're afraid, horses. Calm down. It's just us.
So, do you two have an escape plan, by the way?
Oh yes, I believe we do. yeah.
Okay, so so both of you go up there, and Mr. Joe just follow Evans, okay?
I mean, I do have an escape plan for that spot.
Oh, perfect. All right,
All right,
so
then.
both of you go right now. Go. All right, kid,
right.
follow.
Oh, bank robbery's about to happen. Oh, it's about to kick off. Oh, fucking. Alright.
Yeah, please just get on with this. I just want to know.
Right, they're away in, like, they're away in.
There we go.
Right, well, it's a go
Ladies
time.
and gentlemen, we're live. We're live. Can
Right.
you confirm?
We are live, right? We're live, we hear it, we hear it.
All right, fantastic. Keep it on. Kid, keep an eye on the other door now. The other door.
Sure, I'm just trying to think real hard.
Something to think hard
Do we
about.
want to stay quiet while we're up here?
Do I keep my weapon out?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Put my mask on. There we go. Yep. But goddamn once we get the bank robbery going.
Oh no, I have a headache. Oh no.
Oh no. You okay, mister? Oh. There might be problems. Ain't good for a lamp. I was, I don't know what kind of funny. Like all the time he go for now.
Obviously, something went fucked in there. But I reckon we stay here. When they run to get out of there, we do the same.
Oh, 100%, bud. But I'm just trying to decide. You know, do we just stay quiet or do we alert them to any deputies or whatnot?
I reckon we stay quiet because we don't want the deputies knowing we're here, and they're gonna know the deputies are coming no matter what.
I agree.
Especially considering how loud Leprechaun Dude is.
Yep. Although I think shouting by a Leprechaun Dude and Mr. Sky might have a headache.
I don't know. I'm just copying what our British people say.
I think it's the boss man having a headache.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
one in particular. Lot of
Waking
people
back
from
up might be
different
difficult
countries.
at this hour.
Although Miss Kathy's in there, so there's one of two options. Either you or me go down there and take charge, or Miss Kathy takes charge now.
I reckon Caddy takes charge. I've never done this before.
No, neither have I. But it depends, because I've got a funny feeling that Jim's got the fucking keys to the vaults on him.
Yeah, but I think he already opened it. Worst case, if the deputies show up, there's a possibility that they just tell them that one of us had a headache and they'll just wait a bit.
I don't know if they'll do that, but to be honest.
Well, if they don't, we can always shoot them.
I really hope he wakes up soon. I really do.
I mean, to be fair, if it was a lost cause,
stick to your plan.
they would be running out. So hopefully Caddy knows what to do.
Yep. God damn, I'm real nervous, but at the same time, excited.
You know, he really needs to shut the fuck up now.
Okay. Can you guys hear me?
We've been hearing you from the get-go.
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh,
Well, you're in there.
this guy
Shut the
took
fuck.
a nap, but the bank is the robbery is on now.
Yeah,
we
we
know that,
figured that
but
much.
if you could be quiet, it would be fucking better.
Right, but I gotta be loud so the deputies can hear me.
Alright.
Alright, we didn't know that, sorry. I guess you need to be loud for the deputies.
Well, to be fair, you only need to be loud for them when they show up. They're probably gonna yell first. Is anyone in there? Happened to me the other night. Someone had just hit a shop, and I went in to buy some clothes, and the deputy came back to search the shop, and he was like, "If anyone's in the shop, make yourself known." And I was like, I'm just looking at clothes." He was like, "It's alright, I'll come in, I'll just have a look." And he went in and made sure that there was no money hidden away somewhere, and he asked me if I'd seen any, and I was like, "What? No!" Then I wouldn't stay here. If I found free money on the floor, I'd fuck off.
I was in the bank in Rhodes and all the doors were unlocked, so I just went round the back and started looking around. I ended up beating up the bank tellers and everything just to see what would happen.
What did happen?
You can knock them down and knock them unconscious with your revolver and that, and but I couldn't get the key or money or anything like that. Although someone came in halfway through and they were like, "What's going on?" And I was like, I just went, "I work here." And they went, "Oh, right, okay, bye." I was like, "Bye." So
someone told me that the only way to get a key is connections. That there's only like one gang who can get a hold of them.
Well, no, see, I was talking to, when we done this the first time, I was talking to Jack up here, and he said that when you rob banks, you get random drops like money and all that shit. And he says he's been robbing banks for 2 months, 3 months, and he has only gotten one key out of it. So I think it's actually random when you get a key. You get money or you get keys, but the keys are super, super rare. So I'm gonna be honest, this is the fucking tamest bank robbery ever.
To be fair, I'm kind of happy it's tame considering our boss went to sleep.
I know, like, if ever... it's going well considering.
Yep.
I
I
mean,
keep going up on a knee. I don't like that. I'm not as hidden.
yeah. I mean, I'll be honest. I really hope the Crays don't come along. The O'Shea's don't come along. I'd be like, what are you doing?
We have an agreement with them.
We do, but I'd still be fucking worried considering, you know, it's the kid in there.
Meh. I'll talk us out of it. I really hope Caddy knows what she's doing, that she can, you know, pull this off without... Shit, I shouldn't use her real name. I hope Kay knows what she's doing without Bossman.
So do I. I mean, they've
But
been in
next
there for a
time-
while. Like, how long does it take to rob a fucking bank? You think it would just be a case of grabbing the money and go?
Oh, I think it takes a while. So maybe next time you should pick another animal, because I just realized that both of our code names would be wolf.
No, I mean, like, well, I suppose we also go by our first initials. So I'm Wolf D and you're Wolf J.
Yeah, probably.
But it was more just for the three little piggies and the two wolves.
Yeah.
I thought that was quite funny, you know.
Yeah. Next time we should all be wolves, and when the lawmen arrive, we'll just say, "Hey, you little piggies, you stay out there."
Did you hear my my idea about kidnapping someone?
I did not know.
Alright, it was probably in the carriage when you were
Yeah, I was a bit in my head.
in your head, yeah. So I suggested it to Mr. Jim, and he seemed, you know, we have to discuss it like a gang. He says he did say that we don't kidnap people, and that's understandable. But I did say that, well, the whole reason for kidnapping people was not to hurt them, but to ransom them. You understand? So
Alexander Sheriff's Office, what do we have inside?
Oh, hello, mate.
Howdy.
What's going on with you today?
Just responding to a bank robbery. What's going on with you?
Well, we're here to acquire some money.
Alright. You didn't think of doing it maybe in legal manners?
No. Well, it's every one of us needs to get the money real fast so we can earn it, you know, for our own purposes.
Just so you're not surprised, I'm going to be passing this off to someone else. Recruit, take it.
Wait, what?
This is Recruit Scarlett Ogden. I don't know if he already asked, but could you tell me who's in there?
Oh, my name is Jelly. And,
Okay. And
I'm
is there
the-
anyone else in there?
Got him.
What?
Local. Local. So how many of you were in there?
Oh, well, it's supposed to be her free, but her my boss, sir, Mr. Sky, he took a nap somewhere. Yeah, there's supposed to be her three of us, but now there's two. No hostage.
Above us.
Yep.
Can they speak up?
Right in front of us, Molly. See one of their heads spoken. Wolf hat. If you're not involved, I would clear out.
My boss, Mr. Scott, wakes up soon.
We're just here to make sure that no one gets hurt.
Yeah, if
Are
you're
you involved
involved,
with
you need to leave.
You ever heard
We're
of
involved.
name or James Scott?
Not personally, no.
Oh, well, we're playing part near Sky again. And Jim Sky, their leader. He's a real badass.
All right. So how can I get the two of you to come out of here peacefully and come down into the office with us?
Peter, what do I say?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Friend.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what kind of hard question. I don't know go out there. I don't think you could convince me to come out there. Oh, yep, we're gonna go away. Sooner or later.
Well, we'd rather not chase you, so if you want to make it a bit easier on yourselves, you could just come out peacefully and we could talk it out. Well, if you run, you'll go to jail for even longer. And if you run, we can't work with you.
I don't understand what you mean by working with me. I don't see the work. It don't make sense. Oh.
If you run, you just make it more difficult for yourself.
I think they're coming to get
I mean,
us.
we'll probably catch you, and then you'll be all gross and sweaty in the office. And I don't know about you, but I don't like being gross and sweaty and then not being able to clean up. You know.
Aim your rifle at them and tell them.
Well, I'm gonna came here because I want one thing. That's money. I gotta make a lot of quick money.
Well, if
so
you
I can buy my mother or some medicine.
Some medicine. Well, if you come down to the office, maybe we can. If you come down to the office, maybe we can figure something out and help you get that medicine without having to rob no banks.
Okay. So
Of course, we don't want to hurt anybody either.
Nope.
Well, you are aware that if you run, you're gonna eventually do time anyway, right?
We'll just have to think about that. How many of you are out there?
Oh, there's a lot of
6.
us out here.
holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you located our horses?
Nope.
No.
Don't really intend on letting you leave the bank. Unless you're turning yourself in.
We can't do that.
Why not?
That's a problem.
It is indeed.
I hope you know that if you just turn yourself in, we could work with you, and you'll be out of jail in no time. Rather than running, and then that makes it messy, because we'll either catch you and you'll get a lot more time, or you'll get a warrant out, and that's even worse. And I don't want good people who just need medicine. I don't need good people to have to deal with a warrant.
How do you know if we're good?
Well, you're obviously robbing a bank for a reason, wanting some medicine. I say come down to the office, we can talk about it.
Is it okay we just wait a little bit, like a few minutes, just so my leader, Jim Sky, wake up somewhere?
Do you think he'll be willing to work with us?
Well, he's a lot better at this negotiating than we are.
Hey, Imp, I'm not even meant to be here talking. I gotta talk, so, to fill their spot.
Well, all I know is that Jim would also say that we
Thank
we
you,
do
mate.
not want to turn ourselves in. We don't want to hurt anybody, but if anybody's got guns out or those damn lassos, we're not gonna hesitate.
What you're trying to say there is our argument to you. If we see you with any guns out or any lassos, that might end badly.
Bless me.
Well,
Best
I
option
always
here
see
is
you
turning
guys
yourself
with
in.
those damn lassos, and that's just unfair, you know?
Well, seeing that you guys got all guns out, I think we're mostly focused on having our own iron
Well,
right
I mean,
now.
we gotta catch you somehow, right?
I suppose so. Well, we could either go on a chase with no lassos and no guns, or you could have your damn lassos out and we could have our guns out so we can defend ourselves.
Just spin.
I think that's pretty fair.
Don't know.
I suppose so. But like I said, we don't want to hurt anybody.
Yeah, and that's our motto. We don't hurt people.
Well, if you don't want to hurt people, but you'll hurt people if they have
Man, the
lassos
kid
out.
isn't just the
We
longest
won't have lassos out if you don't
negotiation
run.
ever.
I mean, we
Not
don't
understanding
hurt people
half the
unless we
words.
have to. Like, if our
Well,
life can
in this situation, nobody has to get hurt. If you just come out peacefully, we can go have a talk about this, and it'll be over before you know it. No one has to get hurt.
I don't want to do that at all.
A few minutes for my leader, Jim Scott, and hopefully he'll wake up, or if not, then
Well,
we'll see
Jim, what do we do?
happens.
Now, if you all come out peacefully,
Yes?
Go out, we just fucking run.
Man,
Just make sure we don't get ambushed up here.
well, we haven't done anything wrong.
I'd rather keep this money and run. What do you
Ah, they
think,
know we're
Paul?
part of it.
Well, whatever they decide, I think we have to stick with their decision.
Ugh, good
If they
shit.
decide to
Yeah.
go peacefully,
I'd rather
we
keep
have to
this
let them
money
because
and
there's 6
run,
deputies.
right?
We can't
I
decide.
mean, I don't even know
We
why
can't
I'm asking you.
stop.
because
If they
I was
decide to
gonna
run,
do it anyway.
we have to help them.
I mean, if they run, we run. That
No,
was
I'm-
the original plan.
Yeah, no, what I mean is if
Well,
they,
let me ask a question just for the sake of it. You said your leader had a headache?
Yep, he had a headache and he had to
what I
nap
mean is,
somewhere.
what I mean is though,
Is he trying
I'm
to-
sure he naps
they're-
somewhere inside
they,
the bank or outside the bank.
if they
so
try to
you probably
escape,
won't
we
find
should
him here.
probably help them. and
Is
then
he trying
run
to
away.
wake back up?
Or I think he
Yes.
is.
That's not the plan.
Well, for the sake of,
We're only up here to
being
make sure no one
reasonable,
gets shot.
if he
And
does
we're not
wake up
supposed to
just
shoot
outside the
anyone
door,
unless
so
they
he can
shoot
run back
first.
in.
Yeah, well, if they're getting
yeah,
lassos,
sure.
we should
That's very kind
obviously
of you.
shoot to stop the lasso. But not at someone, just beside them.
Then we're gonna get shot at, and so are they. The moment we shoot, they're exchanging those lassos for
I
guns.
just feel sorry for Jim Scott.
I do too.
So I just reckon that unless a bullet flies, we just get out.
Well, how
And if-
about for
if
the
they
sake
get
of us
lassoed,
being
that's on
generous,
them.
you be
But
generous
then by
back.
that logic,
You give
then
us all
we
your
should
names.
just leave now.
Well, no,
That's a
because
bad idea.
if they
I'll
suddenly
throw you
start
a
shooting
bone.
it out, it's
Hey,
good that we're
come
here.
on, man, we get away. You don't put there.
What do
You don't
we
put me
get
on the
for it?
list.
You get
You
Jim
get-
Scott back.
Yeah.
Well, he might as well be in here, so why give up our names?
How long you all were willing to wait? I just don't want to take too much of your time, you know.
I don't want to.
We have nothing else really going on, so waiting isn't the problem here.
We have nothing else going on.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure they found our horses.
Of course, we would like you to come out, sooner rather than later.
Yeah,
Oh.
I understand. It's
But
on
they,
your part of your plan.
They find your horses.
I think they have. They've been moving around this
They're
entire
Jim
block.
Scott, the mastermind.
He has been saying that name.
You said Jim
so
Scott's the
many times.
mastermind behind this?
Jim Sky,
Yep.
yeah.
I know. You're famous, Jim.
You wouldn't
Kid's gonna get his ass beat when the boss wakes up.
Bingo.
There.
We are the Sky again. Well, I'm not part of your Sky again. I'm just helping your Jim Sky. You want to help me too? God damn it. So awkward waiting around for Jim Sky.
It is.
I just want to
Joe.
get it done.
Hey, Jay.
here.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Too tense.
you work with me, I'll work with you. You give me
Worst
your
case
names.
scenario,
I'll
if
let
we
you wait
get
for
caught,
Jim Scott.
we just say we're vigilantes, right?
Jim Sky, as long as it's not like a goddamn hour.
can choose Saint
As
Denis
long as it's
safe.
like 10 minutes, I can wait for
Yeah,
that.
I think the best bet is just
You work with me, I work with
once
you.
everyone runs, it's pretty much every man for himself. We can't go back because
Well,
they're
then
gonna
we're
catch
just
us
gonna
all in
proceed
that
as
case.
if he's not here. And if he just shows up in the middle
If
of
you
it, he
see
just
me
gets
getting
snatched.
caught, just run.
Hmm.
I'll be fine doing some time. I'll talk my way out of most of it.
So I'm in Dead Star. But are you Dead Star? Are you Jim?
Not liking this odd silence.
Nope.
I'd like to hear some voices from the inside. If not, I'm gonna assume you're planning something.
Because if you are, like the kid has just said your name about 100
Okay,
times to these deputies.
Okay. We're gonna keep talking.
Okay.
Just for the follow, man.
Alright, we're talking. So, what, is it just in your family motto to, like, not turn yourselves in? Or...
We don't hurt people. I
That's
don't know
the motto.
much.
You don't hurt people.
Exactly.
You
Oh,
just
that's
harass the
necessary.
bank tellers.
Well, they're not that scared. They're fine.
I mean, they were scared enough to get us here.
So there's a deputy there.
Just because they ain't talking because they're fearing for their lives don't mean they ain't scared.
I think there's a deputy. Or the deputies are hiding underneath us.
Morning.
They're probably waiting right by where we will be coming out.
What'd you say?
They're probably waiting for us right where we're about to come out later on.
Good feeling. So we're.
This has taken so long, they will know exactly every single
I
route
know
we
we're
can
wasting
take.
time.
Pretty much. So
20
unless we
seconds. I
check
just
it
have a
out
good
now.
feeling.
Oh.
Okay. 20 seconds. Got it.
And there's 6 of them, and there's 5 of us.
There's not 5 anymore because Hingy disconnected.
Hopefully they'll be focusing the ones inside because they've got the money.
I'm real tense.
Just make sure you keep an eye on our exit strategy so no one comes up there.
Oh. I'm gonna drink some water.
I would like to inform you that leaving the bank without us having any sort of agreements won't end well. So I'd like you to remain in the bank.
Well, if Jim Sky wake up any moment now, he can talk with you.
Jim Sky.
It is.
It
Are you
is.
alright?
I'm fine. I think I might hit my head or something.
We're trying to negotiate with these,
There's
lawmen.
2 in the lobby.
They sure did. 6 of them.
How you doing, gentlemen?
Pretty alright. How about yourself?
I'm not doing too bad. My name's Jim Scott. Pleasure to meet you.
So I've heard.
Oh, yeah? Sure. Now, tell me, Sheriff, do you have any idea what gang we are, by chance?
Sky Gang. Some of your members already said it a few times.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Scott, I may this be something awkward, but the bank door's unlocked for me. I don't know how to... It's not really.
Really?
Hey, can you talk to him for a moment, please?
Oh, sure.
You have any issues to get in?
It's a little beyond that.
Try aiming your gun whilst you're walking through it.
At least I'm having a good laugh.
We're just gonna try to help Jim Scott out here. He's kind of stuck.
Well, that's a fucking shame, ain't it?
Let's go this way, RDR2.
Alright, so you're saying there's already one in custody in there.
Yeah. I can give you the
Alright.
same deal we gave the Freemans when this shit happened to them. Y'all leave, that one stays. Tough shit.
Tough shit. That's how you guys are gonna play it. God, Miss Caddy.
Sure.
Well, I mean, that's kind of a shitty thing to say, ain't it, Sheriff?
Listen, I have listened to these negotiations of your disorganized bank robbery. No hostage, no leverage, outside of this fella that's up on a balcony out here.
Well, ma'am, you're talking a lot of shit for yourself. You understand that, right?
I have a lot of shit to back it up, too.
You have no reason to be aggressive with me, ma'am.
You're robbing
Zero.
my
Robbing
bank.
a bank.
Oh, yeah, and then that gives you full right to kill a bunch
Absolutely.
of
As the
outlaws.
deputy state marshal, I will
you
get
think-
as hostile as I need to be
And
with
that's
criminals.
fine. You can be as hostile as you need, because we'll be as hostile as we need. We don't need a goddamn hostage to get away from the likes of you. You do understand that, right?
Sure.
Well, just like I told your little family members earlier, I hope you understand it. I ain't want to see you walking out of that fucking bank until an agreement is reached.
Well, your
With
agreement
weapons
is...
or without.
Your agreement is, we leave and you're not going to touch us. That's your agreement.
Tough shit ain't happening.
And
As
yeah,
far as I see, 3 of you are trapped like little mouses and rats. 2 of you are upstairs providing cover for who knows what.
Hey, where's
So-
the last guy? Have you figured that out, small guy? Clearly not.
One guy who's gonna take on everyone. Pray for him.
Yeah, take on everyone, is he? You think everyone here's a bad shot, do you?
Well, if he's not here, I ain't hearing him, you know.
I'll tell you like I told the O'Sheas when they decided to rob this bank in the same manner. You have 2 options. You can give up or you can die. Guess what that happened to them?
Oh, yeah, you know why? Because the O'Sheas can't shoot for shit.
Actually, they took out 2 of my deputies. However,
it's
we
only
still
2
took
though.
all 6 of them out, and they didn't have anybody outside. They were cowards. Sure.
Talking all big shit and nothing to back it up with.
Uh-huh.
All right, go.
At the front.
At
Free up
running.
Going up top. Shoot or go.
Come on, fella.
Fucking heart's going like a fucking rocket, man. Perfect. Let's sit down and then actually go for a piss. Fucking classic.
Well, that's good.
Evening, how's it going?
But yeah, I had the white one or the gray one.
That's the name.
We'll go ahead and process Jim's back.
So should the incident be bank robbery or just his name?
Pal, are you working on pipework?
Alright, how's
Yeah.
it going?
Howdy.
Hey, are you deputies?
No.
Nope.
Alright, sorry.
Nah, that's alright.
No worries.
Excuse me, are you deputies?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just came from Rhodes and I believe there might be some trouble there. I think there was men in the bank.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, excuse me.
Can I help you?
I just I came through roads and I believe there was some issue with a bank. It looked like there was a bank robbery going on. I heard some gunshots, but I said to the deputies outside.
I have warrants. Don't need to tell me. Just do what you gotta do.
Hold on. You're talking a little loud over there. Go ahead.
Apologies.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I came through roads to Saint Denis, and when I was riding through, I heard some shouts and what sounded like a bank robbery.
Was this here in Saint Denis?
No, in Rhodes.
In Rhodes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you see anybody by any chance?
No, I didn't. I just heard some names and shouts, but I didn't catch anything in particular. Just like a gunshot or two, and then and say, give me the, and that was it.
Okay.
I wasn't hanging around.
No, I understand. I'm glad you didn't get hurt or at all. I'm just off duty. I am a deputy. I will pass it to the two behind me so they at least know. Once they deal with this.
Thank you very much, sir.
What's your name by any chance?
Sean it is.
Sean what?
Sean Davis.
Davis, okay. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name's Malcolm Ashbrook. I'm a senior deputy.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and tell them. I'd steer clear of roads for now, just in case. If you see anybody there, if it is clear, just keep your eyes peeled. That's it.
Right, no problem. Do you know if there's a doctor in town currently, or is anyone here able to perform some medical?
You're looking at a field medic, actually. How can I help you?
Do you mind taking a look at my leg? I just need to sit down. I kind of scraped it a bit.
Okay.
On a horse, and I just need to sit down for a bit. I wonder if you've got a chair or something I can come back and sit.
Yeah, if you don't mind coming in, but can you just please put your weapons on the desk?
Sure, no problem.
Okay. What's up? What's up, Norman? Penalty dispensed on each one, on each individual warrant, and make sure all the warrants are fines, time, and paid.
Time right now.
Okay. If you got any questions, just let me know, and I'm sure Molly will be back as well, so she can help you. All right. I just want to help this fella right here. Okay. If you could just put your gun belt down on the table, and you can have a seat in the chair. I could check your leg.
Alright, give me a moment.
Okay.
Sorry about this, but...
You alright?
Yeah, it's just it's not quite too...
So all you need to do is think about taking off your gun belt. Also use your four fingers if you want to take weapons off.
Oh.
Doesn't seem like it. God damn. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go check my telegrams then. God damn it.
She's checking around town, so she should be back.
If I'm not mistaken, I can probably guess where she is. I mean,
What?
they're surrounding the bank right now, so I mean, I'm guessing that she's at the bank.
Okay.
So
Go ahead and sit down. I'll check your leg.
okay, well, I jumped out of the way quick enough for that one.
What'd you say your name was? I apologize. My memory's a little.
Sean Davis.
Sean Davis. Okay.
Fucking hell. Ah, bastard.
Next one.
No.
Yeah, it's a little tricky sometimes getting in this chair. Just make sure you're close enough.
Kidnapping, right?
I do apologise for your time, sir.
No, it's fine. It's really not a problem at all.
We said I have another one. It's robbery and second-degree attempted murder on a rookie deputy, right? I know about that one. What about the second one?
So if you're having trouble sitting, oh, there you go.
Oh.
All right. Which leg was it, left or right?
It's my left leg, sir. It's like a throbbing pain. It's fusing too now.
Okay, if you could pull your pant leg up and let me take a look at it. Just gonna take a quick look at it, see what we're dealing with. Oh.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Yeah, we're gonna stay put here.
That sounds dangerous out there.
Luckily, we're safe in here. Unless they come in, then we're sitting ducks.
You all seem very calm about it.
It's not the first time.
How's it going with that paperwork?
Good so far. I'm writing everything. I'm saving. Well, I'm about to start the description. Well, the description of events. I have his description written.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'm not injured. I can do this.
Did we get any other names other than these two?
On the outside, it doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna kind of feel around it.
Okay.
I promise it's not weird like that. I'm just gonna make sure no bumps or anything
I didn't
are
get your name
in the muscles and whatnot.
Would you mind telling it to me?
Oh Jesus!
If you need any assistance, I can help. Okay.
Ah, yeah. Ah.
Yeah. Joe Clark.
Joe Clark. Okay.
Joseph Clark.
Joseph Clark.
Yeah, it's something
were you
definitely
one of the
wrong
ones
with
inside,
it.
or were you up top?
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird how it just seems to be there. I don't what I'm quite twinged.
Was someone else up top with you by chance? I didn't really get a good look up there. Was it just you?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I'm gonna feel along the
The
back of your
gunshot wound
calf.
has my head all fuzzy.
See if anything, any bumps, anything, maybe some muscle
So
damage.
you wouldn't happen to know any of the other people who were there at all, like even inside, right?
No.
No. Okay. Well, I appreciate. Talking to me and whatnot. So
that feels fine.
thank you
right
for
along
your
the
time.
Okay.
I don't have much else
that you know
scheduled
you
for
Let me
the
check
night.
along the front against the
I
bone.
I have
understand.
some in my in my saddlebag.
I carry a small needle
Every
kit
time you
with
touch
me
the front
everywhere
there,
I
bud,
go.
on my shin, it seems
It's
to
got
do
a
it.
little bit of cat cut, but not a lot. So if we need more than this, you know.
Yeah, I'll just go to the doctor's office and grab it, if anything.
Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna
If you
check if
think
there's
you
any,
can
if I can feel
prescribe,
any
you can go ahead.
breaks.
I've removed stitches before, but
I mean, if you know how to do it, go ahead and do it. I'll just make sure that none of the fucking O'Shea's try to do anything funny.
Did
by
you
coming
sprain
here
your
to-
leg at all? Maybe from running, or did you do anything?
Yes.
You know, I come to think of it, you know, I was, you know, riding my horse, and I think I just jumped off it maybe a bit too vigorously. But
Okay.
other than that, you know, I don't know if I felt the pain because I was absolutely pissed most of the time.
Okay. The adrenaline probably kicked in.
for you.
It's never personal.
Can you walk on it okay? Does it seem like it hurts too much?
It seems like it hurts. I mean, if it's alright with you, could I just take 5 minutes to just recuperate? Just to...
Butch. I need
Yes.
to talk to you, darling.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, you can sit here for
I'm
a
kind
few
of,
minutes, but I can't
busy at
promise
the
too
moment,
long.
but-
I
Yeah,
understand.
I'll
I see
wait.
that
I'll
you've
wait,
got
I'll
an
be
influx
around.
of friends coming in.
Yeah.
Just go to those trees right there.
I don't want to add any more
Hey,
stitches
we're
if we
getting
don't
a new
have to.
neighbor.
Right here, bear.
Look, darling, the people that tried to rob the bank right before you did.
Oh, it's you the fellas that took all the money.
They were.
Okay.
I'm not sure what you're on about. I'm a nickel on.
Now, Sky Gang, these are members of the O'Sheas, you know, the ones that I complimented during your robbery.
You did not compliment them.
I absolutely did. I said that they actually had a plan that they put together, and this time they did. Well,
So, you
just
know,
like last time.
I think I'll try working on it now. I think I'll take my leave.
Okay. No, just don't forget your weapons on the way out.
Watch out. Watch out.
I'm just gonna put these in
The door here is unlocked as well.
Alright, thank you very much. Well, thank you for your hospitality.
I don't know if you want to sit and wait and find
course.
out.
So he wouldn't give me one of the.
All right, there you go.
Just over the bridge, basically.
Was the O'Shea's doing the bank robbery?
Yup.
Didn't they just have a fucking... Ah, Jesus.
Apparently I was told so.
Alright.
Alright, how's it going?
Howdy.
Hey, what's your name, sir?
Donald.
Pleasure to meet you, Donald.
They're Marshall.
How you doing?
Not so bad yourself.
Oh, you know, just dandy.
And, are you, a deputy, or...?
God, no, I'm not a deputy.
That's alright, then
I'm a deputy.
Right, well then I can tell you what's in there.
Oh, what's in there?
Well, they got one of the O'Shea's, and they've got two of the Sky Gang.
Oh. They doing a bank or something earlier?
No, the Sky were doing the bank first, and then the two of them have been caught, and the O'Shea's done it straight after, and now one of them have been caught.
Okay. What an eventful day for the deputies then.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm part of the Sky Gang, but I managed to blag my way into behind the counter.
Oh.
I just pretended I had a busted up knee and they let me get right in. I was gonna put a gun to their head, but I couldn't.
Yeah, I don't know. How many deputies got there?
Oh, they had 3, so I didn't want to risk it for a biscuit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So.
Do we have any doctors inside?
There's a field medic inside.
I give the.
Are you gonna work on the O'Shea's?
Oh no, yeah, no, I'm definitely not gonna be working on those
Alright.
fucking bricks.
Well, we need doctors for the O'Shea's inside the medical.
I'm shadowing Ashbrook, so
Yeah,
I'll be going with him.
Jump onto my horse.
So,
Since when are you a doctor, Lucky?
Take me to the doctor's office.
I'm good, thank you.
I don't think he
yeah,
wants
that's
to.
right. Fuck, I don't know why I asked you that.
Yep.
So, Mr. Donald, is this your
Fucking Lucky, I
gang,
swear to
posse,
God.
whatever you want to call yourself?
I was trying to.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, I forgot. Y'all be safe out here, okay?
No, look. Okay.
What?
You tried to butt shit
No,
out.
I just don't know why you're really trying to help the wanting to help the O'Shea's.
Medical. It's just medical. I'm shadowing
Yeah,
Ashbrook,
and
medical.
yeah, and they are literally the people working with Hardy Freeman.
It's medical, and that's
Yeah,
all I gotta
go
say.
for it, Lucky. Have fun.
Because if, let's say, they're missing an arm, I get to learn how to stitch an arm closed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's one way to do it.
Isn't it weird how anyone that actually tries to do something medical, they immediately suddenly get that whole doctor's moral code and everything?
Yeah, I don't know.
Jesus fucking Christ. All of us basically a doctor by now.
Where'd
and
Tudor
we
go?
don't-
He went
right
to
there.
the doctor's office. People injured, and so he was there.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you coming back here?
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to help the recruit with the Sky Gang so I can get the
Yeah.
O'Shea's process, please.
Yeah.
And then
The Sky
I've
Gang's
got to
here
talk
as
to
well?
Butch. it's in.
Yeah, Sky
really
Gang robbed
important.
the bank first, apparently.
So first the Sky Gang.
I'll be in a second.
Oh my god.
No problem.
What have you been told about what the Kazakhs are about to do? Not only that,
Alright,
I
but
think they're coming after the mountain.
That?
I ain't gonna let him. Well, Hagen's my family. Saskia was my daughter. Mine and Corvus's daughter. I ain't gonna let her die up on that mountain, and I ain't gonna let none of you die up on that mountain. Now, if I have to put my badge down to fight with you, then I have to put my badge down to fight with you. But I'm willing to do that because I ain't letting those assholes take Hagen. All right, thanks. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I needed. That's all I wanted you to know. I ain't gonna let him hurt you.
Molly, real quick. If
Yeah.
you see Barnes around, can you ask her to send me a telegram? She wanted to talk with me, but
Sure.
Thank you.
She was last in Valentine.
Yeah, I came from there. Valentine was a fucking ghost town.
Well, there was a big old shootout, and then,
Yeah, I heard about it.
well, now we had Sky Gang and O'Shea's here robbing the bank, so. Craze were there at one point in time. I think they cleared out, though. Damon was real worried about O'Shea's coming back around and trying to, retaliate, so.
Yeah, understandable.
They're in a war or something.
Yeah, it's a big war.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
O'Shea's
big
kind
war.
of started a war over some bullshit, but at least from what I've been told.
Yeah, just be careful, y'all. Just be
Yeah.
careful.
Be
We've
careful.
been in 3 shootouts today alone, so.
Yeah.
I ain't taking no prisoners today. I ain't one to fuck with today.
Believe me, you won't be getting trouble from me.
Okay. Well, I mean,
My trouble is reserved for
I
specific
checked
people
Butch all
only.
day. We've been in Sissica together officially now, so.
Yep, we sure have.
How did you like
A wink.
Let's just say I got accidentally taken instead of Butch here. Apparently, we look like twins.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, congratulations on your life out of prison now.
Yeah.
Do you feel reformed yet?
I wasn't a criminal to begin with.
she's
At least nothing that they could prosecute me
She's
with.
a filthy criminal.
There we go.
Be safe. Let me know if anything happens.
Of course.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, did I just hear the state marshal say she put her badge down to help the Hagen boys?
Yeah, well, I mean, her daughter is Hagen.
Yeah.
I mean, fair enough.
Sheriff's office, make away.
We are making away.
Thank you. I was just warning you in case you walked on the street.
I love giving deputies a hard time.
Oh.
Oh.
Sounds like somebody didn't make weight.
I'm gonna go check telegrams.
What
Yeah.
what exactly is you're not affiliated with any of the gangs then what exactly is your deal?
I am. If you mean me?
Well, all of you, or are you just a bunch of lads?
Oh no, I'm
We're like these old men that always watch crimes and shit happen and then comment on it.
All right,
Yeah, we're
pirates.
we're people who make money off of commentating people.
Oh, that sounds like a fucking great job. That does.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yep.
So you just
Plenty of money that way.
comment on basically making on crimes gone wrong.
Yeah, so like right now, I got some O'Shea's and Sky Gang in the prison cells right
I'm
now.
gonna check them out.
There's some deputies inside. They're having a hard time because they requested some additional support to go inside because they have a hard time writing down a paper and pen reports Now they came outside to talk to us. Came back inside. They don't know what to do. They're all lost their minds. See? Easy.
What about your two friends, or is that their business?
Oh, I have no idea.
Alright.
I barely know the one I sort of know, and then the other one I don't even really know.
Just you see so many men dressed in black, you think they're all fucking gangsters. I mean,
Yeah.
every fucking Craze dressed in black, every fucking O'Shea dressed in black, every...
Uh-huh.
You know, I haven't even met the O'Hagans yet, or anything like that.
Oh, the what?
Was it the Hagans?
Hagans.
Yeah. I've not met them yet.
Yeah.
The Sky Gang, you know, bunch of random... I don't know.
Aren't you part of the Sky Gang?
Yeah.
Are you commenting on your own wardrobe?
Hey, I never said I had good taste.
Okay, all right, just checking.
No, I was just curious, that was all.
Yeah, no, I'm not part of them. Those two people. I'm just
Passerby.
Yes.
Fly on the wall.
Fly in the wall, criminal man. Yeah.
No, I understand. I kinda like your style, to be honest. I probably am the same, but I've just affiliated myself with the Skies now, just to get started.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go and see how badly fucked up the O'Sheas are.
Is Jim in there? Jim Sky?
He certainly is.
Oh shit.
So is one of the new boys.
Hmm.
Well, here's an opportunity. You wanted to make an opportunity.
What's that?
How do I get them out?
To get them, that'd be tough.
Well, you know, you help me figure it out, and I'm sure we can split some of the money from the.
I mean, if you want, you can possibly go hit up the call it general store way on the other side. Just hit up for a few seconds, you know, cause a fuss, and possibly some deputies respond, and then you come back over here, and you'll be facing lesser people, you know. Howdy, sir.
All right.
Howdy. What are we
Who's it?
looking at?
Nothing.
Who's
Just
that?
some horses' asses and
No, okay.
a door.
Just
Down in the
wondering.
chat. Yeah, I'm gonna go see how the O'Sheas are doing. You know, see
Yeah.
how badly fucked up they got. Yeah.
All right.
Well, if I see you around, Donald, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. Take care.
Yeah, you too. Where's the doctors? Alright, how's it going? Alright, how's it going?
All right, how are you?
He was hanging outside the sheriff's office.
Howdy.
Alright.
Are you gonna hit your horse or are you gonna let it kick you?
You know, I think I said it kick me for a change. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, okay.
You can hitch on the tree, by the way, mister.
Alright.
Yeah, we did.
Well, you calling me up?
Howdy.
Alright. I'm alright to go in, lads.
What's your business in there?
I got a bit of a fucked up foot and I just want to get it checked out by the doctor.
Ben, JJ, she's coming up.
Yeah, let's just let's get this one up, and then you can go in there, fella.
Okay.
This fella wants to get his foot checked out or something.
Oh, let me
Yeah, she can't move. There's his chair.
Yeah, I might have gotten grazed or something, but not too bad.
Okay.
Fine, and then not being fine, so I'm just asking.
Yeah, no, I ain't got no bullets in me this time.
Okay.
Okay, good.
How's
Someone else does though.
Yep.
how's your face? Is it okay?
Well, I've decided to keep this mask on for about 24 hours just to let it heal fully, because I don't want it to get infected.
What happened?
Faceless.
JJ got shot in the face, and I am the guilty person to keep him beautiful by stitching his face together. So he will look even better than he did before.
Right.
Absolutely stunning, I promise.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Come on. Yep.
You for your work.
Yeah, of course.
And my horse is just tied up here.
This fella needed to be looked over some his foot.
Howdy.
Alright, how's it going?
It's going, it's going. You said something about your foot. What's wrong with your foot?
Yeah, my left foot's a little bit sore, to be honest.
Really? You know why? I'm gonna ask the obvious question. Did you get shot? Bitten?
No, I think I just had a little bit of a vigorous riding session and jumped off my horse too.
Ah, okay. Okay.
It was just one of those, but it's not scarred or anything like that. It's just got a massive kind of bruise on it a little bit, and every time I touch it, it can be a bit sore.
Okay. You mind taking off your boots, lifting up your pant leg?
Yeah, no problem.
Why are you wearing all black? To color the people you shoot down? Like the outlaws?
I suppose it's easier to wash the blood off, isn't it? Why?
Well, alright, that's what they were saying over there.
Oh, who's that? Sorry, who asked if why I'm wearing all black?
The two on the other side of the
Oh,
street.
they were asking?
I think they were asking Ash. Ashbrook right here.
I'm not wearing all black. I'm wearing red. Scout, who are you talking to?
I was talking to JJ.
Oh, okay.
Not you. You're wearing red and black. You're fine.
Yeah, I was about to say, we weren't sure who you were talking to.
No. He said, "Why are you wearing yellow?"
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't hear him.
So it was a bit of a messy situation. What's your name, love?
My name's Lucky. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasant to meet you, Lucky, and pleasant to meet you. What was your name, JJ?
I'm Malcolm. I was the one that I think checked you in at the office.
Oh, yeah, so it was, yeah. I just thought I'd come get a bit of a more double check. Like, it's... I think I just need to take some rest, that's all.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's good. It's not dark bruising, so there's no, like, internal bleeding or anything crazy.
I don't know what hit me in the leg. It must be one of the... I must have just banged it off one of the... horse saddles or something like that, or... You know, when I
Yeah.
was dropping my pants and banging my gun belt when I was, using the outhouse.
Oh, God. Yeah, it doesn't feel like anything's broken. At worst, since it doesn't feel broken, it could be like just a sprain of some sort, would be my guess. Which means just, be easy with it. Don't run around like a crazy man. And let it heal.
Well, I suppose this will be the easiest fix you've had to do today. How many O'Shea's did you have in you? You must have been running out of cat guts.
Well, I don't know how many between Valentine and here, but let's just say a lot.
Jeez, oh. It's been an eventful day for everyone.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna head off now, but I do appreciate that.
Of course.
If you ever need a favor, just let me know.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, just take it easy.
Thank you,
Should be
Malcolm,
okay.
as well. Thank you very much.
Yep. You take it easy.
Just so trying to be an evil bastard there and try to find out how many O'Shea's had been shot and stuff like that.
Lucky was the last one I thought that saw her, but she was with Hunts, I think.
Yeah.
Valentine?
We thought they came here, but I guess not.
Yeah, she was in Valentine. I was talking to her, and she ran off with the deputies, and now she's gone.
Also, by the way, congratulations on the adoption.
Yeah,
thank
congratulations on the name change
And
there.
finally, that
Yeah.
fucking name change. I know you've been
Thank you.
waiting.
Yeah, it's been a while.
If fucking happens, then...
Let's go see if there's any O'Shea's hanging about. Couch has been torn apart. Well, the crays are wrecking the place.
mister.
Thank you, Commander. Appreciate it very much. How the fuck is it? No, cheers, no, I really do. I mean, I'm about to do something a wee bit even morally questionable. I'm about to, I think, send a telegram asking for someone to be released from jail, or I'm gonna start spilling blood. So, and I don't feel comfortable doing it, weirdly. Release all prisoners in Saint Denis. Otherwise, I will spill. I know. Otherwise, blood will be spilled and spilled in your this is name. Comply in 10 minutes and in 10 minutes with prisoners must telegram me. On be it on your head. For 48. Once safe. For 49 EST. Now I need to run the fuck. Now I need to get to like Armadillo. Alright, how's it going?
Hey, partner.
Alright, bud, how's it going? Oh, sorry.
All right, bud. Oh, Jesus, sorry.
How's it going?
All right, bud. How are you keeping?
Ah, not too bad, yourself.
We're on, shot. You not seen anyone else about, have you?
No, I haven't actually seen anyone else, no.
I mean, I know you didn't miss me just sitting right there.
Oh, Jesus, I didn't even fucking say it out.
How dare you?
Well, tell me, what's a fucking Welshman doing out here?
I should have the same with a fucking leprechaun.
Ah, Jesus, don't you get fucking
Oh,
smart
he
now.
just went there
sunshine.
right off the bat.
Ah,
Wow.
listen, look. I might have me fucking gold, but at least I don't fucking shag sheep.
But I heard the best thing to do is to take them to the edge of a cliff because they push back harder. You put your wellies on, you take them to the cliff edge, and they just push back so much better.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'll tell you what,
Oh.
should we have a pint?
You know, if only there was a fucking place to have a bleeding point and strawberry.
Yeah, it's a dry town, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's fucking loud of bleeding shite, if you ask me.
Oh. So, but what's your names?
Declan O'Connor.
I'm Fern Wilder.
Declan. I know. Sorry, miss, what's your name?
Fern Wilder.
Fern and Declan, alright. My name's David Evans.
David
Evans.
Aye, Di. You can call me Di. My friends
It's
call
a
me
pleasure
Di,
to
and
meet you, darling.
pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you too, sunshine.
If you can't drink in this town, then what's the fucking point?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a hunting town.
It's a hunting town, you know. It is what it is.
Ah, fucking shite. Although they're not very close to Comanche country or whatever fucking Native American tribes are going by now.
Well, this is native land that Strawberry resides on. They just have permission to do what they do within the borders and confines of the town.
Right. So you just have to be fucking careful you don't get caught hunting, basically. Anything other
Yeah,
than
or else
If you head
you'll
south
end
of
up.
town, like southeast, you're fine. It's just if you go farther north that you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah. If you go sort of west of here, anywhere near Owanjila or up in the Big Valley, you'll have an awful unfortunate fucking haircut if they catch it.
Alright, fair enough. So are you two primary hunters? Is that your trade? Or?
We hunt sometimes, but
From time to
no,
time, you know, it's
I
more of a
wouldn't say
bleeding
it's a trade.
leisure opportunity, you know. I mean, I did a little bit more than I probably would usually at the start, but to make a few pounds when I needed it. But I mean, nothing in particular. It's more just like a pastime now at this rate.
So
Did enough hunting to survive. I'm done hunting for fun.
So now what do you do for fun? You're a little bit of illegal people, robbing stores and.
Oh, not us, no.
Nah, that wouldn't be us at all. No.
Oh, it's not your
No,
jam, is it? No.
No, I wouldn't say so. I suppose my primary interest for fun would be herbs and plants, medicinal uses and things. I'm currently studying to be a doctor.
Alright.
And yeah, so I spend most of my time outside picking flowers or, elbow deep in someone's chest cavity.
So if I ever want to get high or get that good shit, I should be coming up here to see you.
Well, maybe.
We had some of that back in Wales, the wacky backy, I should be coming in here.
What do you yourself, sunshine, huh?
But John, you're built like a shit brick house. Jesus. What do you eat, like 5 pies a
Wow.
day?
That's the first time I've
Yeah,
heard
look.
someone other than Liam say that to you.
Well, listen, it's sort of a thing from the bleeding oils, you know, sort of bit like a bleeding shit brick house. It's just sort of an old home of fries, I suppose, isn't it?
I suppose you have to be brought up in the valleys or somewhere where you've actually seen one. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
If you've
exactly.
actually seen a shit brick house, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
In the valleys.
In the valleys, you know.
Aye, that's
Are
what
you
we
trying to
exaggerate
make
now,
fun of
yeah.
my accent, you know, now that I'm doing it in the valley?
No, I
You
just
know, if
I'm
you want,
very
I can do,
appreciative.
you know, I can do an Irish accent, no problem, you know.
I'm just very appreciative of hearing a fucking Welshman, you know. Because at least I fucking prefer you over the fucking Brits, that's for certain.
Listen,
Oh, tell me
he's
about it.
Irish. He's just got to take the absolute piss out of someone to let them know that he's friendly.
I
This
suppose
is the
then.
thing, you know. The Scots and the fucking Welsh have something in common with the Irish, that we all have a fucking penchant for those bleeding English, huh?
Oh, tell me about it. Now, where are you from in Ireland?
Yeah, bleeding Dublin, born and bred, sunshine.
Oh, I haven't been there yet, you know, but
Not been to Dublin?
No, I've never been to Dublin.
I mean, I can't say I've been to much of Wales now, in all fairness.
No, to be fair, it's a shithole.
Yeah,
I mean, I can speak no matter about it, you know. Wait, where are you from yourself?
I'm from the Rhondda Valleys. Rhondda Kinnintaff. You know, lots of coal mines and whatnot. Yeah, just it's about 50 mile from Cardiff.
It's far enough, so Jesus.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad on a few days trip there. I just got up after my late wife died and decided to up sticks and start a new life here.
Terribly sorry for your loss.
That's alright. She was a bit of a moany cow, to be honest, when I first met her. Still loved her though, that was the fucking joy. Still fucking could have talked the fucking ear up, like fucking clean this, do the fucking. Anyway, what about you, big man and Miss Fern? Yeah, you two an item, or you hanging out in the woods?
Yeah.
Here we are.
Yeah. Phone is there.
Fucking young love at its best.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I appreciate that you're calling me young, you know. Jeez, my youthful figure, is it?
You're not that old, Declan.
My fucking
If you're
Emily
old,
would
then
have-
I'll be old very soon, and
Yeah.
I don't like the sound of that.
You know, listen, I'm in the bleeding prime of my life, I am.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose.
I mean, you know, Emily has other fucking words to say for it, but
That's because Emery's a child.
So do you get a lot of visitors up here in Strawberry, or is it mainly just, you know, like if you two are together, do you have a place of residence up here, or do you frequent Strawberry, or do you know, is this your?
yeah, it's Strawberry's frequent enough, but I mean, we have our own little place away from here.
I just wondered
No,
if
we
you
just,
stay here more often than you stay in Valentine, you know what I'm saying, or.
Yeah, well, Valentine's a
We certainly
fucking
spend more
bleeding
time in
shit out.
Valentine. I mean, it is a shithole,
But, yeah.
but you know that's where the folk are usually.
Mm-hmm. Or there or Rhodes or Saint Denis.
Yeah.
I understand.
We just
Mhm.
this is where we laid our heads last night when we were finished with the business. So as far as we made it on the road.
Alright. Fair enough. Well, it's getting late and dark, and I don't know if I should head to bed or if I should keep riding, to be honest. But you two seem like good fucking company, to be honest.
Well, I'd certainly like to think.
We're not bleeding half bad, I suppose.
Well, you know, I've got a, you know, I've got a lot of confidence for a small guy, but I've got a massive cock, so that kind of, you know, gives me in good stead.
Yeah, well, I didn't necessarily need to know that piece of information, but you know.
You know, you can see me, you know.
Well, darling, we hadn't really established our plans yet for the
Mhm.
day. I was
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
of heading to Valentine. Would you like to do that?
Yeah, I mean, tripod, you're more than welcome to follow along.
Oh my God, let's not call him that.
What did you just call me, boy? Boyo? At least you never called me Taffy, you know?
Taffy?
That's alright. You know. Green isn't really my colour anyway, you know?
The hell have you been keeping yourselves busy, yeah?
You know, I'm in the financial game, if you know what I mean.
No.
Oh, shite.
We won't, just check a telegram real quick.
Yeah, I
I
suppose.
suppose I better do the same.
Let's just leave it.
Sir, you are fine. Calm down. Declan,
Mm-hmm.
I've received a letter.
From?
Mikhail.
What the fuck does he want?
Come on now, get moving, will you?
Let him fucking rat. Hey.
Yeah. 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 I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. I forgot his fucking name. Some bleeding Welsh fella inside. Maybe you gave him scout on him. Let's go. Yeah.
And then they all
Oh,
got
really?
arrested. Yeah. I was controlling your horse for
I
you,
mean-
mister. Here you go.
Weren't they were all full of bleeding bullets all, yeah?
Yep, well, they're in Saint Denis now. And getting arrested, probably getting sent to Sissica, so.
Howdy, Scout, darling.
Hi, Miss Fern. Oh.
What was that?
Sorry.
Panicking. Getting pushed around by the horses.
And the yellow's a good colour on it. It shows you.
Oh, you think so? Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Trying not to go, trying to see what I
that
like,
means
you
you're
know.
just like yourself.
Aw,
Mhm,
thank
mhm.
you. You're so sweet.
Little ray of bleeding sunshine, huh?
Aw, really? Flattering me now.
Yeah, you deserve it, darling.
Aw, thank you. So do you, Miss Fern. Green's definitely your color, because, you know, fern and everything like that.
I suppose that is true. But also,
Very
you know,
much so.
green is just the best color.
Green is a really great color. I like green.
Yeah.
I like olive green. I think it's a really,
Yeah.
really, really
Air
good
and
color.
Gabra.
Yeah, olive green is yeah, I like the nice olivey kind of mossy greens myself.
Alright, Reese.
A warm green. Yeah.
Robin Bridger. Okay. Oh shit, this is like a fully furnished house. I really hope I'm not doing a home invasion here and not realise it. Shit. It's a great house.